Hi everybody, this is Toya with TTV. There's actually a funny story about the name, which I'll probably tell at the end, so those who don't care about it can, skip it. I'm currently at the park, one of my local parks here in Warren, Michigan, and I'm sitting here doing this introductory video to give you an idea of what this channel is going to be about. So my focus is on this channel is going to be about mind, body, and spirit. Those are three essential things that need to be balanced in order for you to have a happy, productive life, basically. If one of them is out of balance, then there's going to be some type of turmoil or challenges that you face in your life. And my desire or my intent with this channel is to try to give people tips on how to get through it. So you'll see me come on here. It's not ain't gonna be anything fancy, just like it is right now. It's going to be nothing fancy. It's just going to be me coming to you with the content. There may be times when I bring other people in where we have a discussion to kind of give the ideals and opinions and the views, in other words, the perceptions of other people when it comes to certain topics. So I may bring other people in here. I may talk about some things like herbs, because I'm big on herbs. I'm a herbalist. So I feel that you use herbs and food to heal yourself and take care of yourself. So I'll be talking about some things with that. Talk about things as far as meditation, as far as ways to deal and cope with stress, ways of coping with things that cause us stress. So just things that in general center around mind, body, and spirit. And that is my intent with this channel. They say 2020 is supposed to be the age of enlightenment. So I'm hoping to become more enlightened through this process, as well as if I can plant some seeds and help some other people out with their journeys, then I'm happy to do that as well. So TTV. So that's pretty much it as far as the channel goes, but TTV. So I had a joke with the family at one point where I was telling people I was going to go home and watch my favorite show, which was called The Back of My Eyelids. And everybody in my family pretty much knew this except for my dad. So sorry, Dad, I'm busting on you. So I told him we had a family get together. I said, okay, I love you guys. I'm about to go. I'm about to go watch my favorite show. My dad's like, oh, what's that? I said, it's called The Back of My Eyelids. So he pulls out his phone and starts looking for this TV station. For this show called The Back of My Eyelids. He said, well, what channel does that come on? I said, it come on TTV. He said, well, what time it comes on? I said, and I did like this, even though no watch, I did just like this. I said, it's probably going to come on about 10:30 tonight. And I think it's a marathon. He said, oh, okay, I'm going to have to look it up. Mind you, everybody else is cracking up laughing. And when he realized it, he's like, oh. So for those who may not have caught on to what I'm saying just yet, I'm sure you have, but just in case. The back of my eyelids means my eyes are closed, and that's what I'm watching, the back of my eyelids, which means I'm asleep. So when things kept coming to me to do something like this, like people said things to me, I came across stuff that was hinting at it, till finally I just said, okay, universe, I hear you. I'm starting. So this is me starting and going, following it. They want me to do this, so this is what I'm doing. So when it decided to go ahead and do this, I decided that this time I was going to call it TTV. Because I drink tea. I'm not a coffee person. I'm a tea drinker. So tea is healing. It makes you feel good. If you're tired, it'll help you sleep. If you ate some fatty foods, you could drink some green tea to try to help get the grease out of you. If you need to go to sleep and having trouble, you can drink you some chamomile tea. Like for us women who are having menstrual issues, you can have some valerian root tea, or Donkai tea. Like tea is just a wonderful concoction. It's a wonderful brew, and when you brew it right, it's delicious. And not only that, but it's beneficial. So that's why I called it TTV. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I just wanted to get on here, just give you a quick introduction on the channel and into myself. And as far as I go, I live in Michigan. I am a newly well-behaved vegan. And I say that because before I was supposed to be vegan because my body, I have different reactions when I eat meat. I'll end up with headaches. I can't breathe, or my breathing gets clouded because my chest is congested. Have headaches, can't sleep, joints hurt. What else was happening? Things like that. Oh, my skin, my eczema broke out really bad every time. So instead of misbehaving and being just eating meat every once in a while like I was doing, which they actually have a name for it. It's called a flexitarian. It's when you have a primary vegetarian diet, but you do eat meat every once in a while. Flexitarian. That was my new word for today. But that's what I was doing for a while. And even though I knew it wasn't right and I knew I needed to stop, I finally just said, okay. So no dairy, no meat, no fish, no seafood, none of that. So I'm behaving. On the plus side, I sleep better. My joints don't hurt. My eczema has pretty much almost cleared up. I don't know if you can see it or not. I guess you can see it a little. Yeah, but it's almost cleared up. And I've been a strict vegan probably for the past 3 weeks. About 3 weeks now. Strict vegan. I was always a little on the healthier side because I did do my smoothies, would do green drinks. I ate salad, love vegetables. But I'm just exploring some other things and just, seeing what fits for me and what works out for me, which is the same thing I encourage everyone else to do. It is a struggle. It is hard to do, and I don't demean that in any way for anybody. It is difficult giving up things that you've had for your whole life. I'm 44 years old now as of, this is still September, the beginning of this month. So 44 years of, I shouldn't say 44 years. Well, yeah. We'll just keep it honest. 44 years of eating a bunch of junk it's hard to go cold turkey. I am working to become oil free as well. I'm not there yet. It's just something that I'm working on. But that's a little bit about me as far as my diet goes. As far as everything else goes, I try to meditate daily. I'm gonna pause this because there's some people about to come over there and they're talking and they're being kind of loud, so I'll just wait. Okay, so, and I also see this is running on 8 minutes. So I'm about to wrap it up. But yes, I'm working on that. As far as mind-wise, I meditate daily. I do affirmations daily. A vision board. It's actually an app I use, which I can go in more detail in another video because I don't want this to be too long. As far as body-wise, no, I'm not in 100% shape. I'm still overweight, but I walk my dog every single day. Well, not every single day, but I'll say probably about 5 out of 7 days out of the week she gets her walk, if not the whole 7. In addition to that, I also started working out, even though I hate working out. I really do. But I started working out, and again, I'm still playing with my diet as far as trying new recipes just to see the kind of things I like and I know I can eat on a regular basis. So with any journey, it's going to be difficult, have its challenges. There are some things that are going to be real super easy for you to do and some things that might not be so easy for you to do. The thing is that you continue on your journey and you always try, you always keep going at it, you always tweak it if you need to, but as long as you're doing something and you're helping yourself out and going along with that journey and doing the best you can, then you're on the right path. So I encourage everybody, don't look at these videos as, oh, she's bragging about what she's doing, because if anybody knows me, you know good and well that is not how I roll. Anything I do, anything I have, any place I go, anything that goes on in my life that is viewed in a positive light, I believe and truly believe anybody is capable of doing it. Any and everybody. I am no different than anybody else. So please do not ever take any of these videos that I post on here like that. I believe you can achieve everything I have and even do more than me. There are people out here who do way better than I do. So, and I don't compare myself to them. I don't talk down on them. I encourage everyone, just be the best that you can be for you. Don't worry about what other people think. So I'm gonna wrap it up because this is at 10 minutes now. So again, thank you for watching. Click and subscribe if you like what I said and seems like something you'll be interested in hearing. Then please click and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.